We're back. I decided we're gonna do Watchdog Legions. I feel like that's what we're gonna do. Why? 'Cause Stone Cold said so. Just give me a second here, chat. Just getting them all ready on my end. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, now I gotta toss the thumbnail on. Edit. Custom thumbnail. Images. Where is it? I know I had it downloaded. I looked before I started to make sure it was downloaded. Why is it MIA all of a sudden? Sorry, chat. Just give me 1 second there, everybody. There we go. Bum bum bum. Okay, all the chats are up. Thumbnail is up and Adam chat. Let's go, let's go. And if any of y'all are interested in seeing the original, wait. Oh, yeah, nah, we're gonna do classic, cause classic is classic. But as I was saying, for anyone who wants to watch Watch Dogs 1 or 2, they are live streamed as well over on my YouTube. All of the videos are saved. They're all up in Atom. You're more than welcome to join up over there and give them a watch. But now we're going to be hopping into the third installment. Permadeath mode. Oh, hell no.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up. And one night to tear it all down.
We're going, chat. Let's go, let's go.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bailey?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Ooh,
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
big whammy. Let's go.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The I's cross the T's, lads. Stop it up. Tick tock.
Bang, bang, boom, chatto.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
No, 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 no,
Can
no,
you
no, no,
locate
no,
a
no, no,
detonator,
no, no, no.
Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device stripping a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec
Knocked
propaganda all
out.
around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Are you gonna open the door? I was holding Y, and now I'm like glitched. There we go.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Breast bullocks. Bullocks, such a good word.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Shit! Oh, shit! Stay alert.
Bagley, update. Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Incoming fire!
Dang, how the hell do I reload, chat? Nope, it's not how I reload, chat. Ah, Y button.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
You'll never know.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target.
Wait,
More
the
bombs
0-day
are alive as we
program.
speak.
Ruh-roh.
On screen, Bagley.
No, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
Oh, I have to be in range. I
Okay.
have to stay in range.
Bagley's down.
Seriously?
You're on your own.
That's too
Dalton,
far.
this goes.
For real?
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
I'm taking fire. I've got
It had shown I was done reloading, and then it goes and fucking says I haven't reloaded. Fuck off, game. Kick you in the dick.
Okay.
You still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Wait, wasn't 0 Day a program in Watch Dogs 1 or was it 2? 0 Day was just a program, now it's a person.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist responses. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be...
Run, Sabine, run!
Posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected.
Wait,
Our own reporters
that's
have
the
not found
crew
a single
from
roadmap
fucking
willing to expound those theories on
Watch Dogs
camera.
2, because that's Wrench on the billboard, and the main character you play as, oh my god, what's his name, was on the ground on the phone, like on the catwalk, sitting down on the phone. I like when they do little shit like that.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want
Okay,
to
it didn't end the audio.
under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that's...
Yeet. I was not supposed to do that, but I did that. Meow. Bottom, 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 bottom. Do 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 do.
The situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Okay, I gotta go by ability. Oh, they have abilities in this. Oh. FBI, open up. Oh, I have to choose 3 of them? Bro, this old grandma's got extra melee damage and take less damage. Bro, tough drunk hard drinker, let's go. These will be the first members, blah blah blah, grow by recruiting more. Who won
Glad
the
to see
war?
you're
What
alive.
fucking
If you're still
guy?
committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine, whatever.
Fine, whatever. Okay, are you gonna let me into this fucking vehicle?
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum yum. Auto drive now enabled.
There's auto drive? Bruh.
Auto drive now disabled.
Forget that shit.
As long as I can manage. That's a second and a half. A reality time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CSA app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat. It's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to CSA. And isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud. Just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. So, well, let's have a look at this new app, Alice. I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean,
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
So if I get past this manual override, does that make me DedSec? Hello? One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Fuck. This is it, isn't it? Yo, someone here? Oh shit, there's no power.
Fascist scum off our streets. London for all.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts, Alice. I mean, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
Well, they certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
Well, what is the set rate? Is it 99.95 cryptos bargain? It seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't cost too much anyway. Because it's just so nice to get paid for doing your hobby anyway, isn't it? I imagine it doesn't even feel like work.
I mean, who needs violent crime anymore anyway? You know, you can just starve to death without even starting a gang war.
We do have to ask exactly what does the Prime Minister make of all this.
Damn.
Let's ask him. Oh, they pick up. Hello, you're through to number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there, please? Let me just check. Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the decade. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal of vested interests who control him and prop him up in power. Great, I'll have a chat with them then.
Oh, Andy, remember when you could get away with prank calls without people coming round to your house to beat the shit out of you? You're listening to The Bug.
Did you think the Prime Minister will ever come back?
I don't think we've ever had a Prime Minister.
Well, that's a much more reassuring way of looking at things. What have we become?
Oh, I thought it was the end of the
Well,
podcast.
we're supposed to have the Mother of Parliament.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Look, bruv, you got a problem? Take it out with Sabine. She sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
So I can become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Strike me down, and I will become more powerful than you can understand. If you know, you know.
This is good.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was... Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS
all
3.0,
audio up here.
the city operating system that's now
what are
powering
you?
all of London.
New mask. Pig with a cigar. Let's go.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So tell me, Bagley, if DedSec wasn't behind them bombings, then who was?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna run outside for a quick nicotine break and a safety meeting. So, you know, roll up, smoke up. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Don't change that dial. The dial is lava. It will hurt. Alright, chat. I'm back. Let's get into it.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black. The same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Gunned down? Shit, how'd you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
They're doing a proper crackdown on DedSec here. Listen, I'm on your side, yeah? Believe me. But I don't want to get got, know what I mean?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, let's resist.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Attack points. Little acid tabs and pharmaceuticals, I love it.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Oh, fuck you, Bagley. The wrench mask. Yes. Wrench mask all day, baby. Oh, do I have a full wrench getup from the DLC? Cardboard box. Oh gosh.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met?
Coming up.
Connie Robinson. She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Whoa.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. You're getting it.
Boom. Champion my ass. Champion boxer just got knocked the fuck out, chat.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team, mate.
Hell yes! I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
I still find it funny how that old lady has fucking enhanced strength and enhanced defense.
Alright.
I still can't believe we're DedSec. Shouldn't we have a mentor or something? One that's not a computer?
Too late, cuz. We're getting first-hand experience, yeah?
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Yeah, look, what we need to do now is clash with the fuckers who is exploiting London.
You forgetting the mercs goose-stepping in the streets? They got the city by the balls.
Not to mention those Clan Kelly pricks are escalating. The gangsters are running rampant.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
I like her already. Bring her in.
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you. And by recruit, I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
Who the shit in fucking
You see what I'm dealing with here?
Wrench!
Credentials check out.
Let's
Just give him
go!
something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Keep talking.
It seems none other than Aidan Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Aiden's in this game?
Let's bring him in.
Let's fucking go, chat.
Take a few deep breaths.
Give me some space.
Stop. Shot. Alright, cool. Hey.
Apparently he's already an operative. Okay. Missions. We'll get Aiden first, cause Watch Dogs 1, bruh. It's a classic. And I think I'll steal your car, thank you. Oh, never mind, he's right here. My bad. Here, you can take your car back. Oh shit, Wrench is right here too.
Oi! You looking for DedSec? What you want with him?
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most people. Most people don't know what to look for.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Look, I've never really been into team sports, but I'm gonna be here for a while. And the truth is, I like your bartender. I used to help around on a sort of contract basis. I could do the same for you. If you want.
Fuck yeah.
Hoped you'd say that. See you in the field. Say hi to Connie for me.
Let's go, Aiden. Wrench, my G.
What's going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? Come on. Everyone knows DedSec doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about. Hey, I'm just a boy, standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Is it?
Fuck's sake. Fine.
Fuck yeah.
I love
See
you,
out
Wrench.
there,
You're a G, bro.
Whatever your name is.
Come on, no need for that.
I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
And take it, this is Mina. I don't remember her.
Please tell me you're from DedSec. If you don't tell me you're from DedSec, I think I might actually be crazy. I'm with DedSec. Oh, thank God. I barely got out of that horrible place, and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude, and yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it? Right, the sooner you tell me the problem, the sooner I can do something about it. Well, I don't know, like, everything's fuzzy. Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you had a safe house I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime. Welcome to the team, mate.
property of Omni. I'm trying to, I don't remember what game that's from though. Professional cosplayer. I almost read that as cosplayer. Jesus. Ooh. He's got a lot of fun. How do I get the Assassin's Creed chick again? I don't remember. Or, well, like, I don't know. I want her, though. Fucking grenade launcher. Captain Boom Boom. Ooh, hacks into objects on contact. I like that. Okay, we're swapping to wrench. Let's go, chat.
Welcome to DedSec, fam. We're getting smarter, faster, and madder every day.
Honestly, I'm just happy to meet some people as fucked up as I am.
Sick.
What the? Bro, that car is inside that truck.
They have murder drones now?
Well, that was something I held.
I miss
For
being
real?
able to dodge my friends' destination weddings in Italy. There's nothing worse than being asked to spend the equivalent of a motorbike on some sort of boat-based farce in Sorrento, and I always used to really enjoy saying, oh no, I can't afford it. Now they're all getting married in Brighton and I have to go to that alleged beach. It's made of rocks, Andy. If your sandcastle is an actual castle, that's not a beach.
Ooh, bare knuckle boxing? Let's go.
Losing all the time. Who cares?
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
That your new partner isn't good enough at hacking to find out all the information the government has on you.
Bye for now, bug fans. Keep feeding the kid in the resistance, and one day it will grow into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Here, let me play some story so that way I actually, like, know exactly what the frack I'm supposed to do. Because it seems like there's some things that have changed from the last games.
All types of crime. Then the trend abruptly reversed. In particular, crimes against visible minorities have seen a steep surge. What is fueling this? Join GBB tonight to learn more.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer. Your source for
Send them cops right off the road.
Those old government promises of adequate food turned out to be
Really? Just like straight cut me off right there, bro. Fuck you.
Hundreds have already died of conditions.
I should send you into traffic for that.
The black market means criminal gangs like Clan Kelly run our cities. And Prime Minister Dev Hassani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer currency
What is that icon? I don't want to do that. No, 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 no.
Here. In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Oh!
Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
Wait, what was that? Got someone down, come on!
Look around. No stone unturned.
Clear. Moving on.
Time for the big guns. And by guns, I mean hammer. That's awesome!
We need to spread out.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. I love a hands-on approach.
Hey, have a good night, John. Hope you're doing good, my friend.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Sweet. It's like cyber time travel.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't code it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS hub there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Where the heck is this item? I don't know.
So, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
So, how do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Okay, Bags? Where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
You don't say, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
When the AI makes sex jokes.
Keep spreading the word and keep sharing the podcast. There's enough of everything out there for all of us. Auto drive now enabled. To take it back.
Richard Salter spent a fortnight living amongst London's homeless. Join GBB tonight for Hidden Homeless.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
Hey, be cool. Act natural. They're watching. But they don't have to be.
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
Well, no promises. But what's up?
I'm in debt with Clan Kelly. They paid for some medical expenses on my behalf, but they keep jacking up the interest rates. I'm basically an indentured servant at this point. Set me free from them, and I will make it worth your while.
Okay. Leave it to us.
Alright, chat, let's go.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Gotcha.
And welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there.
Okay,
Let's
what?
auto
No.
drive now disabled. Consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR.
Auto drive now
You don't need a
enabled.
smartphone. You just have this small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit.
Auto drive now
So much
disabled.
lighter and
I wonder what the condo fees are on a place like this.
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Well, shit. There's Kellys everywhere. Since when were there so many of them?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
And my favourite feature is public transport. With the optic, you can just walk straight onto the tube. It even acts as a passport. No longer do I have to dig around and try and find my old paper passport.
You want me to bring the hammer down? You want me to bring the hammer down?
No, you're here, blood.
This doesn't look good.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Cool beans.
Transfer complete.
Hey, big guy!
How about a real challenge next time? Yours! Easy peasy. Oh yeah. Still got it.
Oh, is this part of a set?
Oh, Jim, let's go! Bitches.
We wiped your debt with the Kellys. You're free to make as many bad decisions as you like now.
Fucking lovely. You're not bad for a group of alleged terrorists.
Why don't you join us? The Resistance is more fun than you'd think.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Serious. Let's all go. Seriously serious.
Hypnotist, huh? Wonder if they could help me figure out why I can't remember anything about my high school gym teacher.
A professional hypnotist. Looks like someone never updated their career goals from when they were a child. In 1853.
Hey, be cool. Act natural. They're watching. But they don't have to be.
DedSec, right? Finally. I'd asked to see your belly button, but they may be watching us. Just have to trust you're not one of them.
What now?
The clones. You know, pod people? Artificially grown humanoids? They've infiltrated every centre of power in London. You must have encountered them.
Okay.
Here, look. I've identified the clone conspiracy's key resources and personnel. You take care of them, sabotage them, whatever. I'll know you're not a dupe. Then we can trust each other, right?
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Wait, is... Odd. Well... Oh, come on!
Yo!
London's more dangerous than I thought. Should have prepared better.
Too late for that. Besides, learning on the job is more fun.
I almost got caught by some Albion goons. Twice. Either they're everywhere, or I am rusty.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, no sense worrying about it now. I'm in this fight, and I have to see it through.
Yeah, Mom, what are you saying?
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Welcome to the shit
to make
show.
London safe.
And here is your new gear.
This is the turning point, right? My normal life gets fucked. All just to join the DedSec party.
Normal? Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing normal about Albion shooting people on sight.
I know everything's fucked, and I know it has to change. I have a lot to give up, you know?
Hey, look at the bright side. You get to fight for what you believe in and protect the people you care about.
Right. Okay then. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Heading there now.
Alright, chat, before we continue, I'm just gonna run and have a quick nicotine break. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Don't change that dial. The dial is lava.
Why are my balls so itchy?
Alright, I'm back. Saw a mess over on Twitch. I had to clean up. Sorry, chat. Alright, we're going. Coffee.
Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
You know, we're looking at all the wrong things when we look at Britain's crisis. There's a lot of concentration on data and how that's been used and manipulated. And what we haven't looked at is the power structures and the profit that lies behind this. For example, if we examine what actually happened, you know, there's a company that's really very interested in selling passports and provide visas for investment and so on. And historically, throughout the world, they've been working with this big data.
Well, here I am.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I just fixed my hair.
Not what I wanted to do, but got it down here. That latte. That coffee latte. Jumpa. That looks pretty serverish. Yep. Yoink. Bye.
The server's been loaded into your vehicle. Off you go now. Quickly, but not too quickly. Wouldn't want any accidents.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, mate. This is fucking mad.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Got drones on my arse.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
That's a combat drone, and it's after me!
Thread that needle, baby. Let's grow. Wee. Do 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 do.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Inter-pursuit intervention technique.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Right, close this fucker down.
Fucking pedestrian ran right in front of me.
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Thought I was done for.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
What's going on?
Is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in this self-selected, algorithmically
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Learning French and hoping for a better future. All completely pointless. But yeah, I've done them, so we might as well carry on. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, I think there is. Unfortunately, what is that light? Is it an oncoming train? Well, no, it couldn't be. Obviously, it's being late. Is the light at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the concept of hope? Quite possibly. Is it the soul of Sky Larson imploding into his own vacuum? May well be that. Is it the ego of Nigel Cass that is now so big that it sucked all the light in the universe into itself? I think that is most likely is that, but we'll never give up hope, fans. This resistance will never die. And one day, we will again be free. Free from these technological chains, free to choose our own futures, free to live our own lives, free to waste our time watching people bake cakes and dance badly again. Those were the days. Before we go, time for a quick bug off. I'm going to nominate this week Sky Larson here at the Bug. We are all in favour of strong, powerful women. And
oh wow, I was driving to the wrong thing. Well, whatever.
Anyway, Sky is the ultimate feminist icon, proving that women can do just as abominably awful things to this planet as men. I mean, overall, Alex, I think we're still ahead as men, but you lot are catching up. Fair play to you. You are listening to the Bug.
Bang!
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done.
Viral story. how do you counter that story with the truth? The only way you can counter it is by saying, no, they didn't.
Auto drive now
And of course,
enabled.
no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story. They want to hear sensationalism. They want to hear how people
Wow,
were
auto
victims
drive is
of
bad.
violence when in fact they weren't, or they were victims of
Auto drive is
insurgent
drunk,
forces
Chad.
when in fact they weren't.
The news isn't neutral, it's a battleground. Here's media researcher and academic Alfie.
The media has, of course, been perhaps the key way in which governments have controlled and influenced their populations. So, totalitarian countries have typically used huge mainstream media outlets to sell one kind of news, one kind of biased news to its population. Of course, the media has always played this kind of key role in methods of state control. I think what's happening now is perhaps even more concerning, where you previously, in pre-crisis Britain, we had perhaps more diverse voices in the media, but now with the GBB, you're really only seeing one brand of news, and therefore only getting
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
Nah, this whole area is sus. Look at all the security. Is this what you do to a building that's supposed to be under repair?
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Auto drive.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Look at this.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Direct gas. You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem. You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Let's go,
One
chat.
more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back to you? Don't trust a Kelly dog.
Max, any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching? Oh, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
Kelly dog? Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
Nah, this looks more like a handoff. The Kellys must have been the suppliers.
Oh shit, the woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
RDX nitrogen has the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. We've got order deliveries.
So you hired to supply all the targets? That's it. We're all on need to know.
Zero Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider-bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Escaping the area is easy when I've already annihilated everybody that was here.
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
I prefer the safe house myself.
Auto drive now disabled.
This is fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Bloody door acting up. Something over.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Dead on. You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I got this.
Watch out! Shots fired! Give yourself up!
Okay, where the heck? Oh, is there a spider bot in there maybe I'm supposed to hack?
No visual on the suspect.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
Drone, initiate search.
Where are you hiding?
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere. Eyes on.
Somebody's trying it on. Security systems off again.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Huh. Those cats were fast as lightning. Huh.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Galton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
What am I doing here? Oh, I see. fucking everything's super yellow. That yellow graffiti shit that video game fucking creators do. I know they try to make it. It's for ease of players, but god damn, they go overboard some days.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening. You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
I have it.
Alright guys,
Spybot and accessing its
thanks for
internal
letting me
drives.
hijack you.
While analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This fucking rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Jesus, I need to be careful.
Auto drive now enabled.
Alright chat, I'm gonna leave auto drive for a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, everybody.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-books shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Thanks. Little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Alright, we're back, and apparently it put us on top of a bridge. Flip a bus, flip a car, it's okay. Where do I get a spider bot in there? I don't have a spider bot on me, do I? No, I don't. I does have tech to spend, though. Alright. Buy the spotter bot. Ooh, that's a new feature. I like that.
Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tone bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my ass while they go on abducting people off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Responding to the situation now. Come on then. All units respond. We have a shooter. I'll take over one.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shite. Well, bright side, at least they wouldn't have shipped him out. But means he's in limbo at the EPC. Not ideal.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Assassin,
My car's driving off on
I
me.
seem to remember giving your brotherhood the chance to leave London with what few numbers you had left. So imagine how disappointed I was to find out not one, but two assassins had broken their promise.
Trust me, I'm only here to get my idiot brother back. So let Lucas go. We'll leave the city, and we can forget this whole thing ever happened.
I don't think so. You see, I'm not as nice as my fellow Templars, and your brother has information that I want. If you're not out of the city by the time I'm through with him, I'll find you next. Have a lovely day.
What the fuck was that?
Ah, so you caught that as well. Weird shit alert. I'm not even sure what to make of it. We'd better discuss in the safe house.
Woman who went into the immigration processing centre and was never seen again.
No, Andy, I didn't hear that one.
Boom. Set up punchline. Classic. For those of you unfamiliar with the immigration processing centre, is of course where so many of our guests to Britain go for a longer than desirable game of involuntary hide and seek. You are listening to The Bar. I will conclude by saying that of all the things wrong with Britain today, I think immigration is right up there, Alice. When you think of all the health professionals we've stolen from overseas over the years here in Britain, it's quite possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor.
Yes, Andy, certainly someone who came from the expanded arm of the empire when Britain was still reaching out rather than folding in on itself. Most of us just come here to visit our stuff in the museum.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Well, welcome in, Jay. Welcome in.
Someone around here wants to speak with you. Pushing the location now.
Everybody wants to speak with me, according to you.
What was that?
Out of my way, fucker.
This always bloody happens. Doesn't need to get out.
This is an interesting bit of literature. A journalist has implicated Albion in the disappearance of his source. He claims to have video evidence. We can find this paragon of the Fifth Estate at Food Town if you feel like contributing to another black eye for Albion.
I saw a second emblem down here. There it is.
In a shocking example of privacy invasion, the hacker group known as DeadSec have leaked sex tapes belonging to local celebrity and MP candidate Vanessa Ahmed. Despite the video's poor quality, she can be seen engaging.
What the fuck?
It appears someone has committed a sex crime against a celebrity in our name. Unless one of you did this without me knowing.
That's appalling. We're here to overthrow fascists, not invade a person's privacy.
I'm assuming you don't watch TV news because you're capable of passing sentences with more than 4 words. So, just so you know, Ms. Ahmed is presently at the Crozier and Cherry Tree pub in Camden, dodging awkward questions about her bottom.
Thanks, Bags. Our credibility just flatlined. We need to sort her out and get her to bottle that shit she's spewing on social media.
Not until after I get Darcy
What's
from
that
Assassin's
mean? How
Creed,
should I say this?
motherfucker.
I seem to have come across some sort of ancient conflict. The recording you heard came from a strange drone flying around the city. The names of the groups in conflict are obvious enough. Assassins and Templars. But there is no record of either of them online, not even in the furthest fringes of the dark web. So, either these are LARPers with very active imaginations, or we are dealing with two groups that are older and more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
We need to dig into this.
Good idea. Connie's been helping analyze the data I pulled from the drone. I'm sure she's champing at the bit to tell you more.
Thanks, Bags.
Alright, alright.
Tell me all about it.
I've been following up on the few clues we got from that recording. Assassins, Templars, this Lucas fella, and the strange drone we got the recording from. Not much to find on the first three, but that drone, it's a doozy.
What do you mean?
It wasn't made by any of the big weapons manufacturers. It's got no serial number, no identifying tags of any kind. I found a proxy to its schematics, and the design is mental. I also found enough GPS to put together a flight path. Whatever's going on here, it's big. You better find that thing.
Agreed.
We should all just... You got... Seriously? Just...
You're listening to the bar.
Nibbling away. Hello, Resistors. This is the Bargain on Today's show. Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig?
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around.
Do my shopping on the way home. And is tennis real? But first... I mean, it's a question that no one's...
There's the drone. I need to form a comms bridge before I can permanently access it.
Thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking after us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my...
I couldn't complete the bridge, but I was able to download part of the drone's cache history. This is the earliest entry.
Don't go, Lucas. If the Templars find you in London, they will kill you. None of us will be safe anymore.
To hell with safe. If our ancestors could go up against the Templars on their own, then so can I.
God, I am sick of hearing about what heroes Jacob and Evie Fry were.
Darcy, if you're not going to help me defend the tomb, then don't get in my way. Don't follow me, don't do anything. Goodbye.
Finally, some information I can find online. Jacob and Evie Fry, notorious twin gangsters who took over London in the 1860s, killed some industrialist called Crawford Starrick. All right then. What about that tomb, though? I wonder what that could be.
Alice, ever since they turned me over.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. You found our drone friend. Time for another go at that comms bridge.
Never win, but I mean that's like top level football have become. But it's still fun to root them, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind. You've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort.
Couldn't quite seal the deal, but I did get us some more cash.
I found you, you bastard. I know where you've got my brother, and I'm coming to get him.
Well, hurry up then. This doubles my chances of getting the location of the tomb before the day is out. I think I'll strap you into a chair next to your brother. I'm dying for you to see what I've done with him.
Keep talking like that, and
Yeet.
I'll make sure your death is a painful one.
That conversation was recorded mere minutes ago. We may be able to lend a hand before it's too late.
To find true lasting happiness, find a disused quarry, scream into it for half an hour, and then lock yourself in a shed forever.
Thanks, Bugley. You know the answer to everything.
Hey Bugley, how many seashells does she sell by the seashore?
Alice, most of the seashore is now uninhabitable, so I would highly recommend she sees her doctor before engaging in any commercial proximity to the ocean.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. There it is. One more download ought to do it.
Do not worry about that.
Why not, Bugley? They terrify me to my very core.
Because, Andy, we are all just lost in the river of history.
Comms established. Hello? Anyone there?
You found me. About time. Making yourself traceable while still staying hidden is harder than it sounds.
I'm part of DedSec.
We're here to help. I guessed as much. I don't know anyone else capable of hacking and tracking like that. I assume you've heard what's been happening. If you want to help me save my brother, then meet me at this location, face to face.
So, Darcy, you and your brother are assassins, and your brother's been taken by the Templars. How did all this start, anyway?
Sorry, I don't really have the time for a history lesson. Let's just say the Assassin Brotherhood stands for freedom for all, and the Templar Order does not. Although I'm ashamed to say the Brotherhood has seen better days. There's only a few of us left, hiding outside the city. Meanwhile, the Templars have a hand in nearly every part of London. All except the Tomb of the Assassins.
And while your group is on the ropes, your brother thought the best course of action was to come to London and stir up trouble. Sounds a lot like us, actually.
Just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore? Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
DedSec and the Assassins. Did you ever imagine this happening?
That's the goddamn truth. So what do we do?
Lucas is being held by the Templars in that police station. I've been trying their security, but I imagine you're better suited for this sort of thing. If you can hack in and find my brother, I'll infiltrate and get him out. How does that sound?
I've got this.
We're approaching the access point for the police station.
Now that we're connected, I'll be able to see inside the building with you. Once I know where Lucas is, I'll take over.
Sure thing, okay.
Let me up. Here we go. Or not.
I want to know what's really going on here.
Any disorderly conduct? Disturbance.
There's the target. You can download from there.
Nothing here.
this assassin is in the police station, we'll find him.
You know, maybe you can enlighten me about something. Why is it that time and time again the assassins are reduced to nothing? Pirates, hermits, street thugs, all these brushes with extinction. You would think you people would learn from your mistakes. I don't know. What's your take?
I've already told you where the tomb is and what's hidden inside it. I would rather die than hear another word from you, you sadistic prick.
Oh, we'll get to that. Believe me. But first things first, I want you alive when my team finds a way into your precious tomb. I want you to watch as we claim the last assassin stronghold for the Templar Order.
You look like a bad Bond villain, bro.
Keep searching the Buckingham grounds. We'll find a way in. And may the Father of Understanding guide us.
No! I'll kill him!
I don't think that would be wise. Security's been notified of our intrusion. Time to bugger off.
Where's this key?
What was that?
Did not mean to do that. Meant to do that. Bloody Mary, bloody hands. Gross. How the heck do I take pictures? There we go. Camera.
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth will be interested to know just how closely they are being watched.
You ready? We've no time to waste.
Did a bit of research on that Templar we caught monologuing earlier. Seemed like a safe bet. Graham Westerly's his name, intelligence liaison to the Crown. He runs the SARS office in Buckingham Palace, and it seems has been hunting for the two of the assassins on behalf of the Templars. Westerly made his name overseas for his ability to extract information from detainees, along with their teeth and fingernails.
One hell of a tosser to go up against.
If the Templars plan to take over the tomb of the assassins, then that's where I'll bring the fight. Westerly told his people to search the Buckingham Palace grounds. That must be where the tomb is hidden. Meet me there, and we'll find a way in.
On it.
Over and out.
I'll help you turn, even if that's not the way you want to go, bro. Just 'cause I'm a nice guy like that.
Shit! We've got guards all over the place. Westerly's been busy.
She's in a different area.
Chatting from the guards. The entrance to the tomb is behind a large stone slab that nobody's been able to move.
I can move it. I know I can. But first, you have to help me clear out these guards.
That's the plan then. Yo! Selfish idiot!
Not bad at all.
Search the area. They're around here somewhere. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Well done! Huh, that's one way to do the job.
Ah.
That's all the guards down, but we need to buy Darcy more time. Scrambling the security system ought to do it. There we are. It's all up to you now, Darcy.
Hey, Rick. Good morning, my friend. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Well, good morning. I hope you got some sleep, my dude. Haven't seen you in a minute.
All right, you can do this. I can't believe I've never been down here before. Oh, what's taken me so long? Isn't that interesting?
Alright, so... that circle. I think this is gonna be how it works. Ah, I was right.
There they are. Evie and Jacob Fry. Lucas would have loved this. The other fella, is that who I think it is? Alright, so hers is that weird one. Doo-doo-doo. Now, since I know the other two are right, that should have worked, no? Yeah, because he's that DLD looking shape. Wait. Yeah, there's no other one that looks like that. Right?
Oh no. Oh. Wait a minute. Are they trying to trick me? Did they add more than they needed to? I am so confused, chat. Nope, that's none of these guys, is it? Oh, nope. That's him, I think. No, he doesn't have a sword. But the sword might have just broken. I don't know. Wait, yeah, no, the one with the sword definitely is a Y. Alright, now I need to find pistol and the gold gauntlet. Aha! It worked.
This place gets curiouser and curiouser. What other secrets are hiding down here?
Bruh. Why you no jump, dumb bitch? Oh my god, the jumping in this game. Oh, mumble grumble. Oh my god, bro. Why does it give such issues trying to fucking sprint and jump, bro? Stop walking off the fucking edge, you dumb bitch. Just jump when I tell you to jump. You're supposed to be an assassino. I'm hitting A. Like, I'm sure you guys could probably hear me hitting A at this point. Like, Jesus. Oh my god, bro. Just jump when I tell you to fucking jump, you dumb fucking bitch. Oh my chat. I'm about to fucking snap. Oh my. What the hell was with that jump? Why do they always gotta add bad platforming to like every fucking... I was gonna say every game, but Watch Dogs has always had a lot of platforming, but fucking Christ, not usually like this fucking bad though. Like, the jump button is not fucking doing what I tell it to climb. Jesus, about time. Oh my... Chat, just fucking shoot me. Just fucking shoot me. Not this.
Wonder what's back here.
What the hell? A floating assassin? Is that what I see down there? What in the fuck is going on here, chat?
I can't believe it. It fits. Let's do this. This could be dangerous.
Recover the artifact. The intruder is to be shot on sight. Understand? Yes, sir.
Shit. If I don't get out of here, I am done for. Maybe later.
Follow me.
is here. Find her. She may have already found the artifact.
One of the crowd.
What's happening out there? Get a move on.
What was that?
That was strange.
Start something. Stand down. Keep your eyes open.
You know, the whole hood and robe look hasn't been in for a few centuries.
Perhaps you don't understand what's happening here. I've killed you. You're dead.
And I get to die having lived a successful life. Which is more than I can say about your cowardly brotherhood.
Watch yourself.
You know, I would have so much more respect for you and your people if you refused my offer to leave the city. If you just stayed and fought. Killing me won't change anything. The Templars are everywhere. And your brotherhood is too scared to ever come back. You want my advice? Find better people to fight with. Shouldn't be that hard.
Oh, fuck him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Keep your eyes open. Make it stop!
Okay. There, it stopped.
I have Darcy's signal.
Hey, you went dark for a while there. What happened?
Westerly's dead and the tomb is safe, for now. There's no way I can leave the city. If my ancestors could take on the Templars, then so can I. But I need a brotherhood.
Not to put anyone on the spot, but DedSec's a brotherhood of sorts, isn't it?
Brotherhood, sisterhood, siblinghood, whatever hood, really. If you're willing to stand up for the city, we're happy to have you. And I won't lie, it really doesn't hurt that you seem to be some kind of ninja with ancient superpowers. We definitely don't have one of those yet.
I'll take it under advisement.
I need your bike. Bye.
That was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
That was a Bagley version of a compliment. Quick, make a wish.
Let's see.
At this point, they've installed so many CTOS cameras, I'm not sure where they'll put the new ones on top of the old.
Now, this is interesting. There's a new optic patch tied to certain high points in the city. I don't think this was CTOS approved. I suggest reaching these spots to see what's been put in our optics.
Well, just everything has just become a camp. Filming another camp. To be honest, I've just given up on all news. Reality now, Alice. I just, in fact, I now just make up my own headlines these days. I get a piece of paper and a pen. Remember them? Paper and pens. Those were the days. And I'll just write down the headlines I want to read. Now, I'll just make my own newspaper. Here I've got today. If you point at the bird shit in your car window and say it's a currency, no one can tell you otherwise. Students' Chancellor at Bilderberg karaoke night. That's right. Another headline. Here we go. PM announces Britain back on track after swapping all Crown Estate properties for some magic beans.
Alright, chat. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Don't change that dial. The dial is lava.
£54 zillion trade deal with Bolivia. There we go. Build a better world. Government claims only nice people will benefit from agreement to sell trampolines, mermaids and warships to landlocked South American nation. We're building a better Britain. Here's another one. Environment probably fine, claims drowning scientist. Invent the world you want to have, people. It's going to be way, way better than the one you've actually got. From the bug, goodbye. From the Buccaneer, this is the bug.
1 year ago, 3 undocumented youths were beaten to death on a high street in Chelsea. When an optic video surfaced showing the men dying at the hands of Albion guards, riots erupted, demanding justice for the Chelsea 3. Where are those Albion guards now? Join GBB tonight to learn the shocking truth.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her, and we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Sky Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible, and she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
You share your thoughts online. You share your lives online. Now it's time to share your responsibility online. When you see something suspicious, then it's time to speak up. SIRS. We're looking out for Britain. Are you?
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about
All
how
right, chat, we're
Bagley
back.
managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the
They're giving licenses out in serial boxes.
I don't have that hijack yet. Scheiße. I need to go get more tech and shit.
Bagley pretty much gets everything right.
Oh well, main thing is I wanted the character. I got the character.
Stay with my directions. Understand? Right, all right. Please stop. Cries out!
Be banging to have one of them with us. Albion Insider means Albion Access, right?
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Moving to intercept.
You're in. Let's find the thing. Getting close.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Okay, 5 titles, each with their own champion.
Looking for some action, eh? I want to hear the love and the hate. Get high. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in.
What do you think you're doing?
Almost not their team fighter. Oh shit! And that's a solid blow there. Fucking hell! Seriously, no one will be able to get up from that. Are you watching at home, online, on the street? Are you here?
Fucking hell, you're too ugly to back.
The sweat, the blood, wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Did you all see that monster hit on the screen?
Really?
Fucking hell!
So weak I can't even do these fucking offers unless I fucking make it take longer, but I don't want them. Fucking 30 credits, like, come on, that's worthless to me, bro.
Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see, am I right, people? Now that's entertainment, and one massive blow to our guys.
Yeah, alcohol.
Give it up for the real embodiments of chaos itself. Actual factions. Start spamming that chat. These two don't give a monkeys about the rules, and neither do we.
I'm done with you! Oi, come here and show me what you got!
Unbelievable blow! Don't know how anyone will come back from that.
Hope you're ready to bleed.
Oh, they're gonna feel the kitchen rolling if they wake up. What absolutely disgusting is it?
Oi, come here and show me what you got!
Well, that's what happens when you're shit. Fucking wild blow! Oh my God! An absolute legend, here to spoil dreams and crush hopes. That's why you bet on the underdog.
understand each other and just bloody walk already. We're all trying to get places. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, I'm stoned. Why, you got a problem with that man? You don't like the hashish?
All right, you're here. Let's find the thing.
Cheers, Irish. Well, I hope you got some good sleep there.
Come right in.
Shit, did not mean to hit that.
Show's about to start. Spy lovers, here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let's...
Sorry about this, mate.
Dude looks like fucking G-Eazy on meth.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. And that's it! One for the record books. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
I'm right here. What are you gonna do?
Bits are closed and we're ready to
Beat your fucking head in, bitch.
just like a proper live highlight reel. They're getting murdered in there. Whoa, they look like fucking... Are you watching at home? Online? On the street? Are you here live to feel the heat? The sweat?
Get ready, this is gonna hurt.
Here you are. This is the
Yeah, you.
most exciting thing you'll see all day. Now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. That's right. You know him, you love him. His old man was a fighter and his gaffer. He's here with a ton to prove and representing his yachts. Let's hear it.
Yo, get your ass in this ring so I can beat you, bro.
If they wake up. Oh, shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow.
Aw, calling in your little baby boys. You need help.
Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell! people I want.
Get down, motherfucker.
And that's the kind of shit we tune in for. Out with the old and in with the new. Wow! Collect your winnings if you're lucky enough, people.
Situation under control. Over. Does the whole bloody job alone. Over. Well, I'm waiting. Come on, then. You want to go?
Dang it. That was placed horribly.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
If only this was faster. Ten years later.
This could use a new coat of dissent. Good way to remind people we're still kicking.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
A guy I know told another guy that you're looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Yeah. Cheers for putting Albion in charge. Real smart move. And now we're doing whatever we can to clean your bloody mess. Albion are out of control.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Sure, why not? Could symbolise that the people are getting their political power back, right?
I knew I could count on you. It would be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Save our fucking dog!
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
What do I do?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Did you hear that noise? That drone isn't right. Shut it down. Ugh!
Investigation underway. Target unavailable. Initiating search.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds fucking fun.
No. Okay, at least I didn't start all the way at the bottom. That would have fucking grinded my gears, chat. Are you shitting me? Just like jumped right over it. Ooh, that was a save, chat. That was a save. Now I'm just rushing and just fucking me up, chat. Nope. I gotta stop rushing, chat.
Should do it.
My district now, motherfuckers.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
I get it. Everybody needs symbols, and the clock tower, well, that's London's brand. Kind of represents our culture.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
Wait, that's my, like, super spy, that grandma? Alright, chat. Well, this is where we are going to call it for now. I hope everybody had fun chilling and hanging out with me. Thank you to everybody who dropped by, past, present, and future. Remember, hit that like, drop a sub. It means the world to small creators like us and myself, like others and myself, we definitely appreciate it. I would love to be able to do this more skillfully, but money constraints means I can only do the best I got with what I got. But everything that comes in immediately goes back into the channel. Even when I've had tips and everything, I'm like, alright, well, what fucking next game am I gonna buy to fucking play for everybody online? I hope everyone has themselves a blessed and fantastic day. Yes, Irish, I still see you, girl. Thank you for hanging out. Much love to everybody. Be safe. Be blessed. Auf Wiedersehen.